Isaac, welcome back to some more Encrypted _. I'm glad that things have gone back to normality, Isaac, because it is the morning in the world. Last time, Isaac, we started at like 3 p.m. on the clock.
Geez.
Yeah, I was,
That's all right, is it?
Clutching my desk. I was like, I was stressed about it. I was like, damn.
He was clutching his desk. He was clutching his straws. He was doing everything.
My chest. Yeah,
clutching his pearls. God. Jeez. So much clutching.
It was quite something, man. Yeah, it was quite something.
You don't really do a lot of clutching, man, right? You drive an automatic car, so there's no...
I do drive an automatic, yeah. I've not used a clutch in 8 years.
Wow.
You've not driven actually, 9 years.
Like, you've not driven a manual car in that time?
No, not even once. Isaac.
You think you'd be able to go back?
Absolutely not. I think I would need driving lessons to get back into a manual car. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm so removed from 3 pedals that I would genuinely need, like, I need a big car park, someone's car whose clutch they're willing to destroy, and potentially an instructor to like regain the feel of manual driving, because it has been that long. I'm just chilling about automatic life, man. Yeah,
it's been maybe like 14 hours since I last drove a manual car, Nick. And that's because my car is a manual.
That's true.
And I've never driven an automatic.
Oh my god, you'll probably find it quite weird at first. Then you'll be like,
it's phantom grabbing for the stick that's not there.
Yeah, and you'll feel like you don't have as much control either, even though
there's not really much difference. I guess
the same. Yeah, exactly. Because I know of a couple people who refuse to drive automatics because they hate the lack of the feeling of controlling the gears.
Right.
And I'm thinking, damn, like, you've got about 10 years until you're probably going to get
forced to buy a new one.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're happy with the car they've got, I think they've got a long time before they have to, like...
They do.
You've got 10 years before they maybe stop selling them with manual clutches, but, like...
Exactly.
And to be honest, man, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, some company makes, like, a manual electric car just to target that niche of people
who
feel like they want...
Yeah.
Because I have no attachment. Like, I don't drive a manual car because I think it's superior. I drive a manual car because I own a manual car, right?
Yeah.
If I was to go buy a new car, I would probably buy an automatic. I'm not one of these people that's like attached to the idea of driving a manual forever.
That's it.
Were you about to tell me that somebody already makes a manual automatic?
Yeah, well, there's a concept from, I think it's Lexus. They put a manual gearbox in an electric car, but it's not like, it's completely like, it's virtual, like it's not mechanically linked at all.
Right.
It's just to give the driver the feel of a manual car, right?
So it's
just
basically,
to simulate it.
I see. But does it actually work? Does it change the gears? But it just does it.
So it's an electric vehicle, so the motor,
like there is no gears, right? In an electric
kind of simulates
car, right.
The fact that it's a manual. It kind of like, gives you a bit of a kick in the back, kind of makes it feel like there's a bit of engine braking, all of that good stuff. So yeah, God, they're getting weird. There's even a electric car with a simulated automatic engine gearbox. So you'll be like driving it and it like plays a sound through the speaker that's like even though this car is fully electric, and it will like kick you in the back a little bit on the gear changes to make you feel like you're just driving an engine car. I think it's a Hyundai that makes that car.
It's just the most unnecessary, like, over engineering to add in a gearbox 100%. To an electric car that doesn't do anything, but is there just to make the driver feel better.
Feel like they're driving an electric car, yeah. And all the reviewers are like, this is the stupidest thing ever. Yeah. It's weirdly amazing. Like, we love it, which is quite funny. So yeah, that's the world of the late stage capitalism, like unnecessary technological advancements that we're leading at the moment, man. And I, for one, am all for it.
Well, if people buy them, I guess. But like, I wouldn't see them become mainstream. I don't think.
No, I don't. I have a feeling that won't be the case. Yeah. Oh dear. So you've got this. You've got all these this blaze burner, all that good stuff set up.
Man, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
I've been getting quest rewards with all these create parts, which is quite useful, I guess, in case we need to make more create things. Like I think I got like a depot and a cauldron. Is it a cauldron? A basin.
Basin, yeah.
So that's good. It's very good. All very good.
Good. Yeah, I'm not very far away, Nick, from being able to make the Enderium here. One thing that we could, so we got two things that we could then potentially work on, Nick, right? If we're going to work on the automation of like the production of these resources, right? At that point, something like laser IO could come into sharp focus for us. Nick.
Laser focus. Isaac.
Exactly.
To laser focus.
So we've played with this before, but like we could use this, right, to kind of over in the mining dimension, as you mentioned before, we could potentially use it to filter the coal over into the generator, right, so that it produces power, and then we could filter everything else into an ender chest that we then bring back over to this side, right? So if you could make, I don't know how easy it's going to be, but if you could make some of these like logic chips.
Logic chips, I'll have a look.
Those are kind of the base of the mod. Once you have those taken care of,
I see these. I'm actually in the mining dimension. I thought I could have a look. Dude,
how are we doing?
This quarry's doing work, man.
Is it out of power?
10 diamonds. We've got, it is out of power. Let me reload that up. We've got like 10 diamonds.
You gotta take some coal out and like refill it with coal?
Yeah, let me do that.
Like the generator's probably, like the wood just doesn't last long.
Got loads of lapis, got all of the metals. Weirdly, not as much iron as I thought, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, it's doing well. It's doing well, basically.
That's what you want to hear, man. That is what you want to hear.
So golden nuggets, redstone, clay, and quartz.
Clay and quartz.
All
right, Nick, I have the wares here. Let me get lead. Let me get platinum. So I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, 1 of these, and then was it just 2 of these or was it more of these? Do we have lead in there, by the by? Did you say lead?
We do. We've got 30 raw lead. Let me bring that. I'll put that in the system.
Yeah, because we got 4 lead total. If you could put it on here, that's actually fine. Yeah, you do, man. That's okay.
I'm coming back. Right. Okay.
This is good to go over here, man.
Nice.
You've seen this in action before, right? I don't know if this works. This does work. So like we give power to this guy, we give him fuel, and then we crank this.
Yeah, he gets like, I'm gonna blaze up, blaze town, and then he's like, and then you do all that good stuff.
Yeah, I got it, man. I got some Enderium. I need 4 more, so I just need to get a bit more LEAD, which apparently you're not supposed to have, man. Apparently it's bad for you, the lead.
Yes, supposedly, Isaac. Supposedly.
That's what they want you to think, man. Can't trust them.
Here we
Probably makes you a genius.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Superpowers.
The IQ dropped sharply of people after unleaded petrol became a thing.
Yeah, after they took the lead out of pipes.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Turns out Einstein only had lead pipes. That's all he had.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
That's what gave him his powers, his magical powers.
Nick, what's rule number 1?
Isaac, you must not use a tinker's pickaxe to break generators.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay?
I have my non-tinker's pickaxe. I'm here to break the Signalum generator to upgrade it to Enderium, okay?
Good.
Boop,
okay.
Boop, boop. Successful deconstruction.
Okay,
Nick,
nice.
The upgrade has been acquired. We now have quadruple power on our stuff. Look at this. It's got so much stuff.
It's good, isn't it? It's really
doing so
good.
well.
Yeah,
and Nick, I mean, come on,
really
look at this, man. With the higher tier generator now, you can see the numbers going up on this thing in like real time. It's good stuff, man.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. 16 diamonds. Yeah. No, this was a good play.
Yeah, right.
This was a very good play.
You love to see it. We're in chunk out 1 out of 25 as well. If you look at the top there, you'll see on the front of the chest.
That's not even right.
It's got 24 more chunks to go. It's at Y level negative 56. It's going down there. It's finding stuff. Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna go for quite some time, man.
This is excellent.
We could make more Enderium generators as well, man. Like that is it. Entirely a possibility.
Boost it further.
Yeah. But I guess initially, let's get the automation down first because it's coming in pretty fast already.
Yeah.
And then once we've got like the infrastructure in place to process all of the ingots, then we can look at potentially making it faster, right?
Yes. That sounds pretty good.
Okay, so how are we doing on laser IO, man. Also, quick shout out to the feral flare lanterns. You notice these? Look at the.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the vast expanse of illumination that I wanted.
Like, see, you don't even notice it's not nighttime, man.
Yeah.
Well, it is nighttime.
I can't believe it's not dark.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark.
Exactly.
Yes, I got 4 of these logic chips. I don't know how many logic chips is needed for general laser IO purposes.
All right, let's have a look. At laser IO. So this like let's make a laser node here. If you put the chips in the system, then
yeah, I will do. Yeah, there they are.
Boom. Okay, we need more iron. Yeah, if you make some more laser chips, I'm gonna go get more. I'm gonna get like the stuff from over here to bring it over.
You get the stuff.
I'll get the stuff. I'll get the things. I'll bring in the wares and the goods.
Yeah. Okay. 12 logic chips extra. That should get us a real nice amount of stuff. All these smelt quite quickly, actually.
The logic chips.
Nice. Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's good, man.
I guess they are quite small. They don't need to be absolutely furnace like an ore.
Yeah, I feel like regular chips, like silicon, do they have to be quite hot? Like, what's the deal with those? Or are they just...
I don't know, yeah. They do have to be melted to an extent, so that all of the little channels can be etched into them, but
I don't know if it's very
hot.
It's probably not very hot, it's probably just very precise.
Yeah,
right?
Laser.
In terms of, yeah. Oh,
Lasers.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. So it all connects, So you reckon this is how TSMC does it, Isaac?
I think so. I think they have people playing modern Minecraft.
Foundry, right? They mean this here, and these furnaces.
I mean, so Nick, we can actually make a foundry, man.
Ooh.
If you type in foundry, and we might actually want to make one. So the foundry is kind of like a tinker's smeltery, but it doesn't make alloys. And so the benefit to us is that we can just pummel all of our resources into a foundry and have these auto pull out. Exactly, man.
Okay, I see.
So if we build a foundry and then just set up a bunch of like casting tables with ingot casts or just a bunch of basins to pull out blocks, we could, in theory, just start to, use a smeltery to just, without any filtering, dump everything into the foundry and then just pull out all the molten, versions to get all the stuff we need, man.
Okay, so what's the situation here
for the foundry?
So you need, I'm just looking at the bricks.
Yes.
So it looks like you need scorched bricks.
Yeah, you need scorched stone,
which is nether grout. Okay,
yeah.
So it's the arch nemesis to regular grout.
This is correct.
So you need gravel, soul, sand, which is actually quite good, and then magma creams, which is a little bit less good,
makeable, like chemically.
It doesn't look like they are, but you can make the slime.
Yeah,
you can make those two chemically, obviously.
Yes.
With protein and sucrose for the slime ball, and then the previously.
I think protein is the thing we don't have, man.
We need animals, man.
Yeah, or like a mob farm could also work.
Yeah, we need to be able to dissolve those guys.
Dreadful dirt. If we get some dreadful dirt, man, we can get mobs to spawn. You might be able to make the rotten egg to make dreadful dirt, honestly. I think that's doable. If we need an egg for it, and the egg does require protein, so the goes.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, I didn't consider that.
But if we do get a mob farm up and running, it will be easy protein.
Okay, let me look into this.
Okay,
let me look into this.
I'll let you do that. I'll let you look into that.
Okay, I actually think we do have a little bit of protein.
Mobs don't spawn naturally, champ, but mobs do spawn on dreadful dirt. That is mentioned in the information quest line somewhere. It's here. Mobs don't spawn at first. Cursed dirt farms do work. Yes. So the dreadful dirt will indeed bear fruit for us, which is good. What was I doing? I was getting laser IO, of course, at laser IO. So I'm making one of these laser nodes. We do need some glass and quite a bit more of it, actually. I feel like there's do we have? I think we have industrial foregoing. There's little things that we could do to make like sand and glass automatically, which would be quite nice because right now it's a bit of a rigmarole of getting silicon dioxide, turning it to sand, getting the sand, turning it to glass, and then doing it over and over again. Chad's right that fish might give protein if you get like a little puddle of water and do some fishing.
Oh, I could do that. I was wondering like how I could get any of these things. That's a good idea. Yeah, let me do.
And then once we have the protein, we could potentially get a mob farm and then get unlimited protein, I guess.
Yeah, let me make a fishing rod. Here we go. Because everyone knows that if you just create a body of water, the fish will come.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how it works.
Okay, nice. H2O.
Oh, my favorite.
Can be used to make water.
Hydrogen oxygen compound, man, is H2O.
Yeah, I'm just. Let's have a look. Can I just use this H2O in this like thingy? Do we have an unlimited water source? We don't, but we've got this oak barrel with water in, don't we? So let me.
That's correct. People. If you look up the recipe for a bucket of water, Nick, you can combine a bucket with water in the combiner, and you get a bucket.
Oh,
of water.
Okay.
And we've got
perfect.
quite a bit of water.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Because people in the YouTube comments were very angry about the fact that we didn't make an unlimited water source with our first bit of water. Also, there's a bucket of water here, man, as well.
Yes, which I will take.
Yeah,
and I will
make an
unlimited
unlimited sauce.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, I might just make the unlimited water source the pond that I want to fish in.
If you're gonna do that, a 2x2 might work better than a 1x3.
That's what
He's got it
here.
He's
there
got
we
it.
go. Yeah, right. So we put one down, and then let me go combine those things to make the other.
All right.
Unlock.
So I'm going to set up initially just this laser node to move the coal into the generator, but then once that's up and running, I will pivot over to looking to see if we can't get these ender chests as well, so we can maybe, get things back to the overworld for us.
Yeah, nice. Okay, there we go. Right, let's do some fishing.
All right, I've got the stuff here, man. The setup is pretty straightforward. We throw down the laser node. For those who don't know, the laser node has 6 sides, like every cube. And then if you right-click on the side that you want, you can see here we go up, down, north, south, east, and west. We also have these item cards, which are by default set to insert. So the one at the bottom, which is down, we're going to set that to insert. The one on this side here, which is south, you can tell because if you right-click on that side, it does open that panel. You can also check which way you're facing. This says facing south, and so that's this side here. We're going to set this to extract, and then we do want to do some filtration, which needs a filter. This guy right here, a basic filter, should do the trick. That's going to require some iron bars, not actually a problem. And the idea here is that we can use this filter to filter coal specifically. So if I take the coal out of here, I can then presumably add this to the filter, like so. And then in here, add that filter to here, like so. And then if we put extract in here, that's going to start moving coal to the generator. Nice. All right, Nick, that's done, man.
That's it.
This chest is almost full.
Powered. Oh man. So how?
I'm gonna be crazy, Nick. I'm gonna make a gold to diamond chest upgrade.
Yo, that is pretty crazy. How many diamonds has that thing got for us? It must have got quite a few.
It's got 27, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good.
It's pretty good.
That's like 3,000 coal from before.
Right?
Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, I'll get some. I'll get one more fish and then I'll break these guys down.
I need more. More glass.
Need more glass.
You got fish, man?
Yeah, I got fish. Let's see. Do I have to cook these guys before I can dissolve them?
I don't know. What kind of fish do you have? Because it looked like a rogue fish there, man.
Yeah, this is an anchovy, man.
Oh, yeah. I think you need a standard Minecraft fish, like a non-modded Minecraft fish.
The other thing I got was a crab.
Anchovies are pretty good, though.
Yeah, I don't mind a bit of anchovy. I like a bit of anchovy.
I especially like them in stuff, man. Like you can make a lot of like, sauces and marinades.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
did like a tomato sauce with anchovy and put it on pasta.
Yeah, like you don't really taste the fishiness, but they've got like such a nice salty flavor. It's just, it's real nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. What about on pizza though, Isaac?
I don't think I've ever had anchovy on pizza, man. But I think I'd be kind of for it, because I think I like a bit of salty. I like a salty bite,
Okay.
I'd have to try it. But I've not tried it. Surprisingly.
Okay, I see.
How about you? Do you have a preference?
I think I have tried anchovy on pizza, and it just made it a little bit too salty because it's there in its kind of raw anchovy form. So when you get a bite of the anchovy, it's just a little bit too. Ooh.
I wonder if it matters how salty they make everything else, like the bread, the sauce, the cheese. Because like if everything else is already like salted to the max, and then you add anchovies on, like maybe it's too much. But like if you've got like a slightly, if you go to one of those places that don't season their food well, Nick, and then you add anchovies to it, maybe it's like an upgrade.
There you go. So maybe that's why people like it, because they're actually tasting salt for the first time properly. Oh dear. What was I making here again? What was the thing? What was it? I've got my protein.
Optionally, the rotten egg was.
That's it. The egg. Let me save that. The egg requires 2 protein and 8 calcium carbonate. That is fine. Let me see if we've got any calcium carbonate. We do. No, that's the wrong thing. Let me make calcium carbonate.
Okay. All right. Maybe with some cellulose. I wonder, it's going to take us so long, man, to get back to our flying glory, man.
Yeah, right.
Like, we're not we're not close.
No, I know.
We're not close at all.
Yeah. What can you do, Isaac? Yeah, what can you do?
Well, you can do a wine about it, Nick, is what we can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
When in doubt, wine and dine it out, you know?
Yeah. Good.
You like being wined and dined, Nick?
I love being wined and dined.
Yeah?
Yeah,
you order wine while you're out very often? You're a big wine man?
Every now and then, yes. Usually if I'm at a restaurant, I will, like, wine will be my drink. Like, if I'm out with my girlfriends or out with my family or something.
Yeah.
If I'm going to have any alcoholic drink.
Wine.
I will have a glass of wine.
You're a white wine man?
Yes. Unless I'm having steak, which is then
you're
I
a
get
red wine. I see.
Yeah.
Never rosé.
No, that's at home. That's if I'm with my family. My dad will always get a bottle of rosé.
Rosé's pretty good, man. It's quite
good.
Nice.
Yeah, it is good. So there'll always be a bottle of rosé then. And because that's the only thing my mum will drink, because my mum doesn't like wine.
Yeah.
But if it's got enough sugar in it,
for people who don't like wine.
Exactly. If it's got enough sugar in it, she'll have it. So that's why rosé is always at home.
Yeah, right. I see.
So yeah, so that's how that.
You got like a go-to wine? You getting like a Chardonnay? You getting like a
Chardonnay's pretty good. Sauvignon Blanc's all right.
Yeah.
There's a Riesling, which is actually my favorite, which is like a German white wine. Which
is it like a brand or is it like a type of wine?
It's a type of wine.
I see.
I think Riesling might be a region, but I'm not 100% sure.
I see.
But it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I'll have to give it a go.
Yeah, would recommend.
Can't say I've heard of it. But I'm also not really a wine orderer, man. I don't order wine that often.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What I'm out about.
That's fair enough. I think
there's too much wine.
There is too much wine. You ever gone to a wine shop?
Yeah, there's one fairly close to me, man. Like but the thing is, when you go and then there's like 6,000 wines on the menu. It's like, what are you doing? Just give me like 4.
Yeah, there is so many. I went to a wine shop recently. And it's analysis paralysis.
Yes.
Bad. There is so much. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, no, I get you. 100%. Here we go. Ooh, I got a bit of fluorine. That's interesting.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna brush our teeth, Isaac.
We're gonna brush our teeth, man. Like good boys. I've got Blaze spawner here.
Oh,
I went and got one for you, Nick.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Does that mean we don't? Do they give us protein?
They give us Blaze powder and Blaze rods, which I don't think are protein, synthesizable.
Right, I see.
I'm wondering, can I use blazing blood to make blaze rods? I can. That might not be a terrible solution, man. Because I got this blaze spawner, and so we can use it to summon blazes, obviously. So I was thinking about fighting some blazes to get some blaze rods, right? Because we need 8 blaze rods if we're going to make these ender chests, right? These 2 ender chests. Yeah. But I'm kind of contemplating how I do this. Do I just throw down the spawner and start fighting them with my diamond sword that I just made? Or do I try and be like sneaky about it, It depends if we're going to actually set up a mob farm, man. With if you're getting the rotten egg or whatever it is. Because at that point, I could pivot and make a mob masher, and we could use that not only as a way of killing the blazes, but then we could also use it as a way of killing the mobs that are going to spawn from the dreadful dirt as well. We could actually set up like a full-on, full-on mob farm.
Full-on thing, yeah, okay. Let me have a look. So I want to make carbonate. So I need to do that in the combiner, which is this one. So what color is that? This is in the combiner, my tooltip is hidden behind the GUI.
Yeah.
So I can't see which carbonate is the correct carbonate. I think it's this one. I'm literally looking at the color. Right, I think this is correct. So let me do this. There we go. And then I can make calcium carbonate with calcium and carbonate. Who would have thought?
Someone in the Twitch that said silkworms give protein, but I don't think they do. Looking at JEI here, unfortunately. Would have been
yeah, you would have thought, right?
Yeah.
Nutritious snack.
Yeah, nutritious little worms, man.
Calcium carbonate, which is made in the... It is the combiner. Okay. I can't search it, which is a bit weird.
Well, in the thing? Oh, yeah,
thing.
look at that.
Let me have a look.
Calcium.
Let me just...
Oh, yeah, no, you can't see it behind
Yeah, okay. Let me just search in REI what color it is.
Yeah.
Calcium.
This one's JEI,
it's like a
man.
greeny. JEI, sorry, greeny, and then I'll go in here, and it's this one, I think. So let me.
Yeah, if you lock it and leave, it'll tell you.
Yeah, put this in.
Yeah, you got the right one, man.
Lock. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. There we are. Oh, I need more calcium, which I have. There we go. All right.
Easy.
There we go. And then I can finally go. Is the egg made in the combiner as well? Yes.
We got a new error on our quarry, man, and that's that the chest is full.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, the chest is full of stuff. Look at this.
That's
I got a diamond chest full of garbage, man.
Oh, my Lord.
And by garbage, I mean good stuff that we want to have.
Good. Okay, I've got egg, singular. So I need to make a rotten egg, which is 64 sulfur, carbon, and chlorine.
We should have chlorine.
With the egg. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, we've definitely got the chlorine.
Is chlorine what makes it rotten?
I think so. And then 64 sulfur, we might have in the system.
Again, please don't. Like,
don't use. You know what though?
You gotta make more sulfur. You know, spend sulfur to make sulfur.
You know where there'll be loads of sulfur though, even though you can do it the block way.
You think of the nether?
No, in the I think it we've
got you got sulfur dust. Oh, like powder.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, go
back because that did me really well for the fluorite, which I needed for the egg. Yeah, there's loads in here. That's so good. Okay, let me come back.
Well, fair enough, man. Easy.
Yeah, it's useful. Very useful. So let me come back into
Better
here.
Better to be useful than useless, I've heard.
Exactly. It is, Isaac. It is. Right. And then the final thing I need is chlorine, which I have, sorry. And the final thing I need is carbon, which I also have.
Nice.
I can just break some down, actually. Here we go. Let me break some more down here. Okay.
String? It is string. Look at that. Nice. Okay, cool.
Nice.
That's fine.
Okay, right. Combiner.
All right.
Unlock,
do we have like dark glass?
Choose.
We do
egg.
have dark glass. That's horrible, that one. Tinted glass, actually, I think is the... Yeah, tinted glass is what we want. Nick, this is going to be fine. We're going to get a mob farm going. We're going to get so much stuff.
Good. I've got the rotten egg.
Nice.
Isaac.
Nice.
Rotted that bad boy right up.
So that gives us, I think, a 5x5 area of dreadful dirt, right? And so we're going to have like a 25 block radius. I've got the mob masher. I've made a mob fan. I'm currently getting just a butt ton of dark glass. We don't strictly need dark glass, right? The dark glass is just like an aesthetic choice.
Yeah.
To allow us to peer into the souls.
That's right.
Of the mobs that we're going to...
Which I want to. I want to look them in the eye.
Right.
Isaac. As they get ground.
As they get
to a pulp.
As they get treated, Nick.
As they get treated with
nothing
respect,
but
care, and slight harshness. Ever so slight harshness. Tough love, we call it, Isaac. Tough love.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
They're respecting us by filling our bellies with chemicals, Isaac, that they get ground up into. Okay. I'm going to do a quest claim. Oh, we got a steak. That would have been useful, actually, for getting protein. Not that it matters too much, but that's good.
Okay. I'm going to get some more of this. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm going to build it out of white simulation block.
Oh, my Lord. The mobs are literally going to be in a simulation, Isaac. And they're going to be wondering. They're going to be conferring with each other before they get grounded, thinking, yo, do you think we're in a simulation?
Where do we want
to... The answer is actually yes.
Want to build this over here, man? Like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do it wherever you like, Isaac. the world is literally infinite in front of your eyes.
Yes, I mean, if we do this, I assume we want it to be like 3 tall.
Yeah,
like that. And
then do I need some dirt then? Do we need to
there's
some dirt
yeah,
up
we should
the
have some
ground?
dirt.
Do I have a shovel?
It's all right, mate. You don't need a shovel. What would you need a shovel for?
Oh no, this is
this is not shovel stuff.
Not shovelable. There you go.
I got you, man. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
And then for now, I don't have enough dark glass, so I'm just gonna make the front dark glass.
Okay.
And the rest is just gonna be walls, man.
Nice.
Okay. Not to be confused with the ice cream company. So we are, there is a slight bit of inefficiency here in that we're going to, I guess, put like this here, which means we're going to lose this bit of dirt. Right, the mob mesh needs to go somewhere.
So
we could engineer this in such a way that we do get the full 25 blocks, but I think that's like over-engineering it for the sake of it. Like if we do this and we do this, that's going to work. Could you make, Nick, an absorption hopper?
Absorption hopper.
Someone said make space for big slimes. I think big slimes can spawn in here. I think that's going to be fine. There's not much point making it bigger than this because we're going to get more dreadful dirt than this. But I think slime should still be able to spawn in this space.
Do we?
What's up?
Do we have it?
Absorption hopper? No. I want you to make one.
As in like the. Oh yeah, we do have it. It's here. I was just looking for that. As in like I meant the pack, not. Do we actually own one? There we go.
Wait, what's the question?
As in, I said, is it in the pack? Right,
oh,
it is. Yeah.
I heard for some reason I heard the word. I heard, do we have the plaque? And I was like, I'm losing my mind.
No. I was like, oh, do we have this? But it's so dark that it was hiding behind. Like it's the texture of it and the tooltip is so dark that I couldn't see it. Right, because it's the night. So that's what was happening.
Do we have the plaque though as well?
Well, we'll get the plaque if people get subscribed, Isaac, to get us to 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah. Get us there, peeps. Get us there.
It's crazy that YouTube gives you like a plaque that they have to pay for just people subscribing for free.
I know, right? How good. Crazy. Get us to 100k, peeps.
Yeah.
There we go.
Silver play button.
I need an Eye of Ender, which means I need an ender pearl.
I have an ender pearl. It's in the system now.
Okay, so I just need the blaze powder, which is that germanium carbon sulfur thing again, which is, I think, fine.
Add a lot to the dreadful dirt on the wall. Also, slimes will spawn inside the wall or outside. I don't think they'll spawn outside the wall. And if they spawn inside, they should move. Do we have vector plates, actually? We do have vector plates. I made a fan, but I think vector plates are going to be the better choice here, man.
Okay.
I think Victor plates. We need slime though to make Victor plates is the thing, and that could prove tricky. Right? Because we don't have much protein currently, right?
Well, if you claim your quest, Isaac, we got 16 steaks.
Oh,
yeah, as a reward. Yeah, so potentially.
Chat is right. The blood also works. I could go stand in the smeltery, but you are right as well that this also works. Oh, you know what? I mean, I might have to do the blood, man. I might have to do the blood.
You want to do the blood?
I'm gonna go stand in the smeltery like a crazy person. There's already blood in our smeltery, so I mean, I might as well.
Okay.
Might as well use my own home brewed protein.
Home brewed, yeah. So organic, right?
Yeah.
Fully organic.
Best kind of protein.
Exactly. Okay, let me freaking dump all my crap in here. There
sucrose, not cellulose.
So much better.
Maybe with sucrose. Yeah,
easy fine. Mistake. Cool. Okay. I've got the absorption hopper. So this is ready to hop.
Hop, skip, and jump.
In an absorptive manner. Okay.
Trying not to die here. Good.
Yeah, do you need my blood? Or you got enough blood?
Yeah, give me a little hop, skip, and a jump into the smeltery, man.
Okay. Where is my...
Actually, it's fine. I've been using the angel ring, if that's what you're looking for.
No, I was looking for the sacrificial dagger.
Oh, no, that's not what I need. I don't need dagger blood. I need you to just stand in the smeltery is all I need.
Right. But, I see. Okay.
That's fine. I got 4 congealed blood, which is good for 24 vector plates, which is the perfect amount, man.
Oh, that is, yes. Nice.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it, Isaac. I can't believe my own damn eyes.
I don't blame you, man. It's hard to sometimes these days.
It is. Oh,
Can't trust anything. All right, let me take 6, 12, 18, 24. Good. Can we upgrade these? Yeah. I guess the 6, there's not really, I don't know if there's a need to do it, but there's a want.
Yeah, I suppose we don't really need the speed, do we?
So have you got an absorption hopper?
I do, yes.
Could you make a gold chest or a diamond chest or something we can store all of the wares in? Yeah.
Let me look into this. Gold chest.
You sound like a co-worker that's not going to get it done. I'll look into it.
I'll have that done, close of play by today. But if it's not, then it will be done by close of play in like 2 years. So,
I mean, I'll look into it. We'll look into that. for you.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, well, I'll look into it. Okay.
You tell people you look into things a lot, man.
Oh,
what was you after?
Iron.
How much do you need, man?
I need 8.
Oh, okay, I see. I need some gold real quick as well. I feel like we should make more basins as well.
Yeah.
So we can pull out more stuff here.
Yeah, you take that. I'll do the iron after. Unless you need another block of gold.
No. You can take some right now.
Thank you.
That's fine. Oh, oops. There we go. Okay. All right.
There we go. All right, out you come. You silly old iron.
Sucrose.
Silly old iron.
Oops.
To be fair, I actually might also need gold, given that. Oh no, we've got gold. This is fine. Let me pull out this.
All right, and I have spare gold if you need it as well.
Nice. I think I should be all right.
Good.
Here we go.
All right, I got 24 of these tier 2 ones. I mean, there's a potential. Oh no, yeah, we can go up to extreme, man. I guess.
Damn. What's the required?
It's just redstone.
It's just redstone.
The extreme is cheaper than the fast.
Damn.
Okay, I've gone for extreme. Extreme is swolely unnecessary, Nick. But here we are.
Yeah,
when in doubt, swallow it out, man.
Swallow it right.
It's my gym motto.
Oh yeah. What's required here to make diamonds? So it's just 2 and glass, which is fine.
Almost died there, Nick. Don't you worry.
Oh, is it all okay?
It's all okay.
Okay, good.
Everything's kind of fine.
Okay, nice. Right, let me just do this. Diamond chest.
So there's a sharpness upgrade. So I've made 10 looting upgrades and put those in. So we're gonna get loads of drops per mob killed, right? What I've not done though is I've not made like the sharpness upgrades, which would kill the mobs faster. Nor have I made the beheading upgrades. The sharpness upgrade though, we can put up to 10 of them in, but each one requires 4 iron swords. So it's like 8 iron per sharpness. So we need 80 iron if we want to make 10 of them. It's doable, but we just don't have that iron like in circulation right now. You know what I mean?
I see. Yeah, it's not available.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not available at this time.
Yeah.
Need to get this. We need to start moving the freaking stuff out of this diamond chest, man. Because I've just taken the last of the iron ore out of there, and we're not going to get any more if it's all
just
gummed
full
up. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Whoops! Don't do that, Isaac.
Do this. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Get some more glass. Just need
glass.
There's some in here.
Yeah, I've been smelting it, man. Don't you worry.
That is absolutely spiffing, sir. That's bloody brilliant.
Okay, I am processing a lot of iron here though as well, which is
good.
Beautiful.
Right, I've got the absorption hopper. I've got the diamond chest.
Yeah, if you whack that like down just somewhere, I guess like front and center, maybe like one block
in the middle,
forwards.
Yeah.
Like one block, a block or two forward, I think would be nice.
Like this.
Yeah, just make it look nice, you know?
And chest on top, chest in the front.
Chest on top,
chest on top.
Actually, it doesn't matter, man. You can put it wherever you want. Chest on top,
nice.
chest up front.
It's on top now.
Oh, good. Nice.
Cool. So.
Okay. The rain.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
It ruins my day. You know, it saddens my mood.
Yeah.
Depresses my vibe. Yeah.
It's just trying to give us those UK vibes, man.
UK vibes.
That's better. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, there we are.
Do you have your egg, Nick?
I do.
You wanna shift right click that egg. So first of all, you got to shift to not get pushed by the vector plates, right?
Yeah.
When you go in there, you're gonna right click that egg on that center block of dirt that is exposed inside of the box.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, click.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, it is very dark, isn't it? The dark glass is not the most useful thing, but there it is. Yeah.
Look at that.
There's bones for bone meal. This is very useful for chemicals, actually. Look at that, spider eyes. A freaking iron forged witch hat of health.
Look at the ender pearls, man. Look at the ender pearls. And the ender pearl fragments.
Oh, that's so good. Glowstone dust.
I love the hat, man. I love the hat. Thanks, but yeah, man. This, you know, we could add the sharpness upgrades. If we get 80 iron, we could add the sharpness upgrades so they die as soon as they touch the masher.
Grindy.
Yeah. Right now, you'll see it takes them a few ticks before they actually get killed by the grinder.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. No, this is excellent for protein and calcium and stuff like that.
Yes.
And just general mob drops. Very good. God, we spun that right up, didn't we?
Yeah,
Jeez.
right. It just comes through, man. Just comes through.
It came right through.
Yeah, we need a bigger smeltery, man. I'm telling you, still, like it needs to be even bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, we need more seerage, don't we? Because does this only get bigger once there's a full ring of seared
correct,
bricks?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to get like at least 4 more for a bit more space.
6 more, man.
Oh, is this only on the front? No, it's on 2 sides. This is on 2 sides. Oh,
this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, this is 3 blocks. Yeah, you're right. So I'm looking at that weirdly.
But yeah, no, we could do some more of that. That's fine though. We can make that happen. But yeah, man. So we like ender pearls and stuff. We don't have to worry about really at all anymore, which is nice. So it's just gonna come in for us, which is lovely. We can maybe do it with something on a tank. We are getting that liquid experience that's like kind of just sitting there.
Ooh.
And it might not be a terrible idea to bump that up. You got any glass? I don't think we do have glass.
Yeah, we do.
So I'm looking at the singularity tank here. Holds 32 buckets, and that's just 4 iron and 5 glass. And then 4 of those makes a jumbo tank, which can hold 1,000 buckets. And that might not be a bad idea for holding the XP, just in case we need to enchant something or whatever later on down the line. You know?
Yeah.
Okay,
iron. Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, I've got some iron. Let me put it in the system.
Oh, yeah, whack it in there, man. Whack it in. Need to automate this smeltery. Jeez. No. And I also need glass as well.
Yeah, I'll get on that. I made a load of sand. Let's see. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, you can put the raw iron directly in the smeltery check, but if you do, you don't get as much as if you double it with the chemistry first and then put it in the smeltery, because the smeltery doesn't double it in this pack, unfortunately.
Yeah, which is a bit of a shame, but not too bad. All right.
Great sadness.
There's a big glass dump coming, Isaac. I think most of these was actually your endeavor from before, but there you go. There's like it's like 70 odd in there. So
nice.
That should take you.
Yeah, I'm done, man.
I
got a jumbo tank. Nice. Here we go. Let me go put that thing down. We can maybe even get a jumbo tank for lava as well, man. That'd be quite useful, actually.
Oh, that would be quite useful, actually. Yeah.
Where should I put this? You think I should put it on the front, on the bottom, like underneath?
Yeah, but underneath, actually.
Yeah, like this. I mean, you can't really see what's down there, but
yeah. I thought it would.
If I do that, you can hold shift and you can see that there are 5 buckets, 6 buckets, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, 9,
the buckets
10,
of XP 11, 12, are going up. Yeah.
Good.
It also gives us the added benefit, I think, of not leaving these experience orbs on the ground, which I think is good for like lag and stuff.
Okay,
which is lovely. We're definitely going to have to set up some kind of like filter to get rid of the garbage that comes through.
Yeah,
here.
like the sticks, right, and the armor, and the potatoes.
Very quickly, we are. So I think what we're going to have to do next time, man, we're going to need to set up a giga wall of storage drawers somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we could use laser IO to start filtering the stuff we want to keep here from here to the drawers, and then filter the stuff that's not wanted into a trash can. And then maybe even get like some void upgrades in the drawers, because the thing is, if things back up, the mobs will start to back up, and if the mobs back up, it gets a little laggy, right?
Yeah.
Or the mob drops will just sit on the floor, and then that'll get laggy, and it's none of it's good.
It's not a good time.
Yeah, we need like an overflow system of some degree. But and also, of course, ideally, we want to start bringing stuff through from the mining dimension.
The mining dimension, right?
Through to the overworld, so we can process that automatically as well. Again, it's now that we have the mob farm, getting the protein for the slime, for the magmas cream, for the foundry. That's the whole reason we went through this, right?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Because like, I can take 64 rotten flesh here, run that through here, and each rotten flesh gives you a guaranteed 3 protein. The rotten flesh is just protein, man. Look at this.
Nice. Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then we can turn that back.
Yeah, that's really good.
Slime balls.
Like whatever other things we need to.
Yeah. Oh, also,
nice.
I was going to put my blaze spawner in here, man.
Oh, yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah. Have you got the angel ring? You might want that.
I do have the angel ring.
Okay, good.
I don't know. I'm hoping these guys don't, like, spawn
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as long as you kind of put it, if you put it kind of not against the wall, it should be fine.
Like that?
I think that should.
Oh, I was hoping that would be centered. It's not.
You can just about see it.
Also,
I'm sure that would be okay. I'm sure that would be okay.
Trying to find where you are on top of this is horrible.
Yeah.
I think it needs a block above it not blocked.
There we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, there's one on all sides. Well, I just saw one get killed, and there's 5 blaze rods in there. Nice. So it's doing the job. So even that's all sorted then. So that's very good.
That's blaze rods and blaze powder sorted out. So yeah, next time we can hopefully come back and make that make the ender chests, man, because that's just gonna come in.
Of course. Beautiful.
Oh, people are saying they might not be able to spawn out here because of the light level. Fly on top of. Oh, you can't fly, man. Here you go. Look, let me go up here and give you the angel ring.
Oh yeah, thanks.
There you go.
There we go.
Stick it in your bobble slot.
Oh, that I think that got absorbed. There we go.
It's bobble slot.
In there.
But I was looking for a certain block on top of here and trying to look for a certain block on top of here when the whole thing is I was like, oh yeah, I need to go for the middle block. It's like, oh
you have to do it from here. Even doing it this way is pretty difficult. Right. That's quite interesting.
Flipping it. Anyway, Nick, things are coming together. Look at that. Lovely. Blaze rods, blaze powder. We've got the sugar, even just little bits. Like sugar is in here now, which is
useful,
lovely.
Right? It's all useful. Like sucrose from the sugar that is needed for stuff. It's all these chemicals. I like it.
Man, I did not know this mod was in here. We've got the Bobbly Heart Canister mod. If you type in @BAU,
I did
same one.
Yeah, I saw we got miniature red hearts in here.
Yeah,
so we can improve our. We can self-improve.
Yeah, we had this in Stoneopolis. That's crazy.
We did.
And Stoneopolis was the first time I used that mod, which is madness. So we can give that a try. But next time we'll come back. We will progress on further, Nick, and get more automation done. But of course, everything is a problem for future Nick and future Isaac because we're out of time for this episode of Encrypted _.